Do you think porn is a net good or net negative?
Net negative. Easy.
When a man comes to me with any kind of problem in the bedroom department, the first thing I will tell him to do is to quit watching porn.
If you have any problem in the bedroom, first thing I'll tell you to do is to stop watching porn.
One more time, all of you out there listening, he is an adult star telling you that when you have a problem in the bed as a man, the first thing you do is what?
Stop watching porn, jackass. I'm not gonna lie. Guy comes to me, heart on his sleeve. Hey, I'm struggling with this. I have a problem with this. I'm gonna be honest with the guy and be like, bro, stop jerking it. Step one, stop watching porn for a start. That's a big fucking one. Stop watching porn. Do that to start with, and then we'll see what happens. I tell guys, don't watch porn.
Straight up.
I tell them not to watch it. I tell guys not to watch porn. Stop masturbating porn. Stop. Cut that shit out immediately. I tell guys all the time, it's like, look, stop watching porn, stop jacking it. I encourage guys to stop watching porn. I do not recommend excessive masturbation, especially to pornography. I actually don't encourage guys to excessively masturbate to porn. Shock horror. I'm here telling you should stop watching that entirely. There is no benefit to your life in engaging in that habit. I think internet pornography in particular is really harmful. I think like internet pornography is this massive social experiment which is going to have very negative ramifications, especially on young men. If I could snap my fingers and change something about the world, the one thing I would snap my fingers and I would get rid of internet pornography. Porn is damaging to men for so many different reasons. The more guys I started talking to, the more I realized like how damaging being habitual with your porn use is to guys. For sure. It really fucks them up. Men who have a habitual porn habit end up getting with a woman. Sometimes they have premature ejaculation problems, sometimes they have erectile dysfunction problems, performance anxiety problems, even delayed ejaculation problems, all manner of issues in the bedroom. A lot of guys go down a dark rabbit hole with it and it screws up their life. Totally. They have bedroom problems with their partners, they develops into relationship problems, it develops into motivation problems throughout the rest of their life. The average guy today has seen more naked women than like Genghis Khan would have seen in his lifetime.
Right.
Which is ridiculous. The male brain isn't really made for that level of sexual exposure.
And also, I've met guys who are really young who have ED. That shit can strike when you least expect it for anyone.
That's probably because they're fapping too much.
It's too much porn.
Is that the reason why?
They're jerking off to porn too much.
Is that what it is?
Too much porn.
If they're getting ED at that age, they're jerking off to porn too much. There's definitely a big problem with younger guys around pornography use. Massive problem that leads to a lot of knock-on problems. And like I hear this from both men and women. And now we have an entire generation of young men whose dopamine receptors don't really work very well because they've been hooked on porn since they were a young teenager, and now they're not being very ambitious. We've let this like Pandora's box open. We've got no idea what's gonna happen. We could be looking at like childless generation.
It's time for you to kick that habit for good.